Hi students, welcome to my classroom. In this video, I'm going to share with you more about AzMerit uh, portal, the AzMerit website, because there's an AzMerit state test that you will be taking next year in April 2019. So in Google, that is our first step. How to reach to this website is I typed in AzMerit. When you type in AzMerit, the first link that you get is the correct link that will take you to the type of tests that are available for practicing in the classroom and at home. So this is the first page that you will see. On left hand side, the top tab is very useful for you. You do not need the other tabs. You just need students and families because it'll have a lot of information, the standards, the concepts that are on AzMerit Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry. So this is something you can look at. On the right hand side, we have sample test. So when you click on sample test students, it will take you to take the sample test page. Take the sample test tab is where you will click on. And when you go to take the sample test, it will request you to log in with your information. I am selecting here high school math. High school math, I can also go ahead and select Algebra 1 is the math that we will look at today. The cool part here is that you can actually make changes to your screen when you're taking the practice test or on the actual test day as well. So let us say I would like my screen to be blue because research has proved that the blue color helps with concentration. So then you can be a little, you want a large white pointer. The moment I make that selection, my pointer has changed to large white. Print size also, you can change it to 1.5 times original, 1.75, 2.5, 3.5. No default zoom means you do not want your work to be zoomed for you. Let us go ahead and do 1.5 zoom. The moment I selected the 1.5 zoom, as you can see, the letters are zoomed out now. So I'm going to say begin test here. I know because of this recorder you cannot see here, but actually it asks you about the test beginning. So the next step is they want to make sure that you're able to hear the questions if you would like. So click on I heard the voice when you hear the voice, and then you move on. Now this is how you start your test. On the test as well, I would like to share some features here that are going to be very helpful when you take the actual test or sample. This is question number 1. Sample Algebra 1 test, 0 out of 24 questions. We are a guest user. Calculator. When you click on calculator, um, it pops up the same calculator that we have been using in the classroom, Desmos. You remember how I have a video also explaining more about Desmos to you? And that's the same calculator AzMerit is using. So please make yourself comfortable with that app on your phone, because then you can go ahead and type and graph the functions that you want graph. So let us say I type in y equals 2x. It graphs 2x minus 1. I want to change the y-intercept to -1. It has changed it for me. I cross this tab here. The questions are written like this, and you have 4 choices to choose from. There will be times when you have to type in the answers yourself. Line reader is a function where I just want to concentrate on, let us say, this function, and I just want to first plot this function in my Desmos. So I can go ahead and just highlight that function. Then I can go to this linear function and plot this. So that's what it is for. Zoom out is zooming your whole screen out. Zoom in is going to zoom in your screen. The next will let you go to the next question. And it will also, if you haven't made your selection yet, it will ask you, you have not entered a response to one or more items on this page. So do you still want to move on, or do you want to select your answer? So we say, well, we want to move on. We really don't know how to do that question. Miss Mehra didn't teach us, or maybe, whatever you want to say. But so this is the second question that comes up. So students, this was a short video that I gave, that I shared about more about AzMerit. Remember, our first step was we went to Google, we went to AzMerit portal, and on the right hand side, we had sample test. We clicked on the sample test. It took us to the sample test. We clicked on take the sample test on the second page. And the take the sample test should actually open up the test for you. And we'll practice more questions in the classroom. One last feature on the right hand side, when you click on these little three bars here, it'll actually have a tutorial for you as to how to do the AzMerit questions. So mark for review, you can flag the question. And right here, you have marked it for review that you can go back and check on it when you're done. Notepad, when I click on Notepad, I'll have a little notepad here where I can do the work and I can save and close it. Speak the question. When I click speak the question, it should be able to speak the question for me. So the moment I select stop speaking, it'll stop speaking the question for me. And this one, you can see that this is a question where I do not have four choices to choose from. And I do have a calculator provided right here. I have to do my work in the paper or in the notepad and then write down my answers. So you will be having questions like that on AzMerit where you have to write the answers on your own. So this is all about it, students. We'll discuss this more in the classroom. Please feel free to check out this website and try taking some sample test questions and see how you feel about this test. And thank you for watching. Thank you for making Miss Meta famous. And have a great day. Bye.